So for today, we're going to be looking at the Techsec armor set for the Warlocks. If you guys don't know, we've already done the review video and the shader video. They're both right here. You guys can check it out. And we've already done the Hunter and Titan videos. They're both right here as well. Definitely check them out because I do think they're really cool. For this video, we're going to be looking at how, or we're going to be taking individual pieces from the Techsec set and then making individual sets from those pieces. So that way we can see what we can do with the armor set. So before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that the Discord is up. If you guys want to join, we're most likely going to be doing a lot of things with the Discord. Not only do I want to hopefully make a clan so that way we can have more people to play with, and from there we can actually make it into something where we have some raids daily or whatever, because I'm tired of being a solo player. But also showcase some fashion and potentially make videos where I showcase some of your fashion in the video. Yeah, that's actually pretty much it. Just join the Discord, nerd. Either way, if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, really does help because a huge portion of people are actually not subscribed. So if you can do me a favor, like, comment, sub, hit the bell notification because that also does help. Other than that, let's get into it. So to start off, here is the first set. We're going to be utilizing the Techsec chest piece. For the other pieces, Eagle's Hood, Celestial Gloves, the Fetish Bond, and then the Transversive Steps with the Mind Strider's ornament on it. This was decent. I actually really do like this one. It's not like, oh, this is what I came up with because I was bored. No, this actually was like pieces that I was like, this is gonna look really cool. This is very much rule of cool. There is no theme to this one. I just like the fact that I use pieces that have off coloring here. So for example, the Eagle's Hood has off colorings, but main coloring as well. Celestial Gloves, same thing, main color, off color, or I should say main color, off color. Mind Striders is the only one that does not follow that, even though it technically does, because right here you can see the off coloring, but it's not enough for me to be like, yeah. And it's Fetish Bonds, even the same thing, main color, off color. So that's kind of like, I guess that would be the theme, huh? Is that this is using pieces that has main colors and off colors to make it look actually really, really cool. To be fair though, you could definitely switch out the shading. Even though I do like Dawning Brilliance, you could do something like this, which would actually be pretty metal. But yeah, there's a lot of things you could actually do when it comes to the off coloring. Like this one actually looks really cool as well. It's the same thing. It's just a different white and a different gold. Oh, this one's not gold. Either way, you understand what I meant. So yeah, there's a lot of things you could do for shading. So I'm not going to tell you you should do this. It's more of a just do what you think would be cool personally. But I definitely do like this one. There is really nothing I would change from this set aside from maybe if you really wanted to be super nitpicky, you could use another helmet that has main coloring and off coloring. Something like this. No, because it's too ornamental for everything else. So I would just say this one, or maybe a militaristic helmet. Again, you just have to follow the things that I just said. It has to be off color and main coloring pieces. Yeah, something like this actually wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But I definitely wouldn't put that helmet on. So let me know what you guys think about the first set. As for the next set, this actually came out really cool. Mantle of Battle Harmony is the exotic we're using. Pathfinder's Visor for the helmet. And then the Tangled Web Bond for the actual Techsec piece. It's going to be the boots and the arms. So yeah, this is another set that I'm utilizing the off coloring and the main coloring kind of strategically. Because let's go to a shader that actually showcase. So here it is. There's a lot of off coloring in this bitch. The chest piece is taking main off colorings like crazy, but there's also some main coloring in there as well. Helmet, the same thing. Basically, the shading also is strategic because Carminica, as much as I love this shader, also has a orange glow that goes with the bond. So hold on, actually, there we go. So you guys can see it has the same design as well. It's just basically rectangles over and over and over. This one's not rectangles, but you get the same thing. It's the same thing almost. And initially I was like, oh shit, I could do this. Not the same thing. This is red, that's orange. Okay, orange, I know. This one, not the same orange. This is a little bit more of a red orange. This is more of an orange. Okay, Night's Chill, same thing, red orange. So yeah, unfortunately or fortunately, however you want to decide to see it, Carminica is going to be the best choice because it goes really well together. Yeah, that's I just wanted to nerd out of the fact that these two go so well together. This is not a bad set, mind you. I think this set looks fucking cool. Probably the best Mantle of Battle Harmony set that I've made for a while. So genuinely do fuck with this one heavily. I would just say, honestly, I would just try to find another shader, because you always want to have another shader behind, like not behind, but like in your back pocket, just in case. Yeah, that's a yellow orange. That's not even orange. That's yellow, dog. That's a very dark orange. Yeah, this is kind of like what I would be doing right now is just, wow. I think that's even better, bro. Yeah, this is it. Resonant cell weave, bro. This actually looks really good. Holy fuck. So yeah, it's just this is what I would be doing. Just trying to find like a, that's like a little bit more of a yellow, but either way, let me know what you guys think about this set. As for the next set, I decided to go for more of a militaristic look because I think this helmet goes well with that set. So arms, last discipline gloves, chest piece is going to be the Deep Explorer vestments for the exotic Rain of Fire, and then interlaced bond. So I actually do think you could use this one because it is militaristic as well, but I think this one's way better. Shader wise, Arctic Dreamscape is what I ended up using, and honestly that's not something set in stone. You could definitely use this one, and it's probably going to be better for it because it does have the camo for the black, which is going to go well with the camo for Rain of Fire. So this is actually really decent. The only problem is the arms glow right there. So that's kind of like why I stayed away from that, because I didn't want glows, because there is no other glow aside from the arms. This one kind of hides it really well. I like interlaced bond because it kind of gives me the whole like shield plastic glass, plexiglass, is it? The ones that like they would use for like shielding from weapons and shit. So that's kind of like why I went with this one, because I always think it's cool. The reason I ended up using the last discipline set is because there's a lot of orange here, and I was like, let me lean into that, and the orange like is underneath the plate armor, so that's kind of like my mindset for that. So I genuinely do think this one's really cool. It's probably the best Rain of Fire set that I've made. To be fair, the Rain of Fire, I've used the Deep Explorer vestments with it in the past, so this one would just be like different shading and different, like actually different pieces for everything aside from maybe the arms. So, or not arms, the bond. So I genuinely do think this one's super cool. I think the only problematic piece would just be the arms, or not arms, the shadering. I think the shadering is just not to my, I think this is just too much orange. At the same time, that makes kind of sense, so that way you don't get shot by your friends. But either way, let me know what you guys think. And then last but not least, we are using a combo that I've done with the Sublime Robes and the Getaway Artist with the Iron Swagger Ornament, Techsec Hood, and then Techsec Bond, Thunderhead Boots, and then Continuum Alloy Shader. So I genuinely do like this one because it gives off the vibe of not a police officer, but more of a like a detective type of thing, where it's like above an officer, because like definitely the Techsec gives off like a guard, or almost like a street officer vibe. This set gives off more of a like, I did my time, I'm now like in the upper echelon of being in the in office or officer or whatever. That's kind of like the vibe I get from this. It's like I investigate. I'm an investigator type of shit, which is very much Sublime Robes doing the heavy lifting here. But I also think the Techsec Hood gives off that vibe of like, I still have this helmet because it's protective. And then you have this right here. So I think this one's really cool. Mind you, like Iron Swagger looks really good with it, but definitely not the best one here. I definitely think either the second or the third one are the best ones, because I think those are just really good. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I had a lot of fun Warlocks. I genuinely did. I know I went through these pretty fast, but I do think a lot of these sets came out beautifully. So let me know what you guys think. Remember, the Discord is up, so if you guys want to join, definitely join, because I would very much appreciate it, because I do want to get started with making content with y'all. And not only that, but also making the clan and playing with y'all, because again, there's a lot of content that I would love to play with other people. I also will probably start to look for people to make mods and stuff, so that way we can get started with that. Because again, I want to just start going in ham with all the community stuff, because again, I want to make more content. So let me know what you guys think. I appreciate y'all coming to this point. Remember, like, comment, subscribe really does help. Actually, before I leave, I should probably mention, you guys are probably going to see a lot more content coming from me, a lot of more commentary stuff, maybe some weapon reviews, maybe some like solo content where I'm like doing like solo dungeons and stuff, because again, I want to post more content than just fashion. So I'm probably going to start doing that with like solo flawless dungeons or whatever. So let me know what you guys think. Appreciate y'all. Be safe. I'll see you guys later.